sa ulo ng mga nagbabagang balita. Namatayan na scam pa. Pera para sa burol, tinangay ng mga manloloko. Social media accounts na hack, ginamit para mangikil ng pera sa mga kakilala. Pag-ibig na pangako na uwi sa panlilin lang. Love story, ginawang pain sa malaking scam.
Live from News Center of St. Columban Communication Network.
Good day, Philippines! Good day, netizens! This is Myra Hazel Osman bringing you the fresh and important news about the digital world. This is SCCN, helping you combat the cyber threats. Cyber threats like scams, hacking, and catfishing are increasingly common because the digital world has become part of daily life. Banking, shopping, work, and even social interactions now happen online. Scammers take advantage of this by sending fake messages, creating fraudulent websites, or pretending to be someone trustworthy. Since these attacks are cheap, quick, and easy to spread, almost anyone with internet access can be a potential target. From a psychological perspective, some people are more susceptible to online scams because of their emotional state, life circumstances, or thinking style. For example, the elderly may be more trusting of authority figures and less familiar with digital red flags, while younger users may act impulsively when offered rewards like free games or gadgets. People who are lonely or seeking relationships can be easily targeted by romance scams, while those under financial stress may fall for quick loan or investment schemes. In all these cases, emotions like fear, urgency, hope, or trust override careful judgment. Take a look of this example.
Nagtamo si Mark ng malaking biyak at butas sa ulo.
Radyo kong ipangayon niya ko na kanang tabang nila dyan imong lalanak. Asa ko pa doon lakaw-lakaw na mga kwarta ta makabayad sa imong lungon. Imong pamisahan mo ako siya ging na pamisahan. Anak ko na ko eh.
Sa gitna ng pagluluksa ng pamilya, nabiktima pa sila ng online scammer na tumangay sa 16,000 pesos na donasyon para sa apo na ipinadala sa e-wallet. May humingi umano ng one-time password na pinalabas na requirement para makapagpadala sa kanila ng tulong pinansyal. Patuloy pang iniimbestigahan ng pulisya ang insidente.
Pangayo man siya ko sa tigaan niya yung pangayo. Yes, ang kaya pa. Na-scam pa dyan ang kwarta. Manila na tumaluwas na tatawang problema.
They'll send urgent emails saying your account's in danger. The pressure makes it harder to stop and think, wait, does this add up? So what's the secret to staying safe? Recognize these emotional triggers. If something makes you feel rushed, scared, hopeful for an easy fix, take a step back. Remember, scams are designed to hit you where you feel, not just where you think.
In a similar way, hacking also uses psychological manipulation, even though it is often think as of purely technical.
Hacking means gaining unauthorized access to an account, device, or system. And many attacks start with social engineering, tricking people into giving up their own credentials. For instance, phishing emails or fake websites may warn, verify your account now, or it will be disabled. Because the message looks urgent and official, people may quickly enter their passwords, giving hackers full control. Consequently, hacking results in stolen money, exposed data, and even identity theft. Alongside financial and privacy issues, victims often feel violated, stressed, and unsafe online.
Kaliwat kanan ngayon ang mga reklamo laban sa mga hacker ng social media account. Modus daw nilang mangdilihensya gamit ang nahack na account. Para bigyan ng mukha ang balita, Mobile Journal King Senko.
Mga Paps, isa rin ba kayo sa mga nakatanggap ng ganitong notification sa account nyo? Naku, panibagong modus po yan ng mga kawatan. Alamin kung paano maging safe ang inyong account sa ganitong sitwasyon. Sino ba naman ang hindi gumagamit ng social media? Pang-connect sa ating mga kamag-anak, mga katropa, gamit sa trabaho at maging pang-negosyo nga ay pwede na rin dito. Bukod sa larawan at video, nakapaloob dito ang ilan sa ating mga masiselang impormasyon gaya ng address at kung minsan ay maging ang ating mga financial info gaya ng mga bank account. Yan ang punteriya ng mga kawatan, mga paps. Kaya naman ang gaya ni Francis na parte ang social media ng hanap buhay, madalas silang target.
Ilang beses na rin na nawala yung laman ng aking mga social media accounts, especially yung aking mga video platforms talagang nabura.
Palaisipan pa rin kung paano na-hack ang kanyang account pero ang mga hacker nag-chat sa kanyang mga mahal sa buhay at nangutang. Ayon sa PNP Anti-Cybercrime Group, mula Enero hanggang Hunyo ngayong taon, pumalo na sa 743 ang naitalang hacking incidents. Puwera pa raw dyan ng mga hindi na nagsampa ng reklamo ha, kaya importante raw na protektahan ng security ng social media account.
You've probably heard of phishing before.
Catfishing, on the other hand, is different because it targets people's emotions directly rather than their money or data at first.
It happens when someone creates a fake online identity to form personal or romantic relationships. Unlike scams and hacks, which rely on speed and urgency, catfishing takes place slowly through emotional manipulation and trust building. Over time, the victim may be convinced of the catfisher's affection, only to be later asked for money, gifts, or favors. When the truth comes out, the impact is often devastating, not only financially but especially emotionally, leaving the victim feeling betrayed, humiliated, and heartbroken. Many also lose confidence in themselves and struggle to trust others again.
Halip na love story ay nauwi sa horror story. Ang inakala kasi nilang love ay rab pala. Nakawan. Ninakawan lang pala sila ng malaking halaga. Kaya tuloy broken-hearted na, lubog pa sa utang. Paanong ang kilig napalitan ng nginig sa galit? Alamin ang love scam na ito sa 5 minutong report ni Laila Pangilinan.
No jowa since birth si JD. Kaya naman grab the chance agad siya nang mainganyong sumubok ng dating app at makilala ang chinita girl na si Hailey.
Chinese daw siya. So yung family niya nasa China and siya daw yung eldest and siya daw yung nagmamanage ng business nila dito sa Philippines.
Makalipas lang ang 3 araw, nag-confess agad si Hailey na nahuhulog na ang loob niya kay JD. Kaya si JD na-fall din agad-agad.
Nagulat na lang ako na bigla niya lang sinabi sa akin na I think it's time to develop love.
Si Paulo na in a relationship, aminadong natukso nang may swipe right siya sa isa ring dating app. Big time rin ang pakilala ng nakamatch ni Paulo gaya ng kay JD.
Pinapakita niya yung future na ito yung mangyayari sa atin. Bibili tayo ng villa, ng isla, Singaporean na may business dito sa Pilipinas, coconut oil daw. And meron pa daw silang isang pinagkakitaan, itong ang cryptocurrency.
Pero ang inakalang forever nina JD at Paulo, forever pala nilang pagsisisihan. Sa pagdaan ng mga araw, nag-level up ang kani-kanilang newfound relationships hanggang sa napunta na sila sa usapan ng pag-i-invest sa kanilang future sa pamamagitan ng cryptocurrency.
Inakit niya ako na sabi niya ginagawa niya daw to para sa future daw namin.
Kasunod ng pagsugal nila sa pag-ibig, sumugal din sila sa alok na investment.
Nung una, pina-invest niya na ako. So, nag-start po ako with mga 3,000. Bumalik naman po sa akin ng mga 700 pesos po.
Ang 80,000 pesos ni JD lumobo sa 150,000 pesos. At sa paglaki ng kanyang investment, na-excite siyang i-withdraw na ito. Dito na nagsimula ang problema. Nakalaunan ay naging kalbaryo kay JD.
Kailangan daw magbayad ng membership fee, kailangan premium yung account mo, kailangan ikaw lang daw mag-isa yung magbayad. Hanggang hindi ko na nakayanan, naubos na po yung funds ko. Hindi ko na alam saan ako kukuha ng pera para lang ma-withdraw ko po yung asset na yon.
Safe IT practices aren't just about memorizing rules. They're about understanding how scammers use psychology to fool us and knowing exactly what to do about it. Let's be honest, our brains are wired to trust authority and to act quickly when things feel urgent. Scammers know this and they exploit it. Fake emails, alarming alerts, and too good to be true offers. So how do we fight back? First, pause before you click. Always double check the sender's address and any links. Sometimes a single letter out of place is a giveaway. If a message tries to rush you, like your account will be deleted in 10 minutes, treat it as suspicious. Don't download attachments or click links unless you're absolutely sure they're legit. And remember, a professionally looking logo doesn't guarantee a real company. Scammers can fake anything. By making these habits automatic, you turn manipulation into a warning sign, not a trap. IT literacy isn't just technical, it's psychological armor. The more you know, the more confident and resilient you become online. Tired of worrying every time you check your bank app? Let's put the odds back in your favor. Scams don't just steal money, they mess with your peace of mind. But here's the good news. A few smart habits make all the difference. First, create strong, unique passwords for every account. A password manager can keep track so you don't have to. Whatever you do, don't reuse the same password everywhere. Next, turn on two-factor authentication for your banking. Next, turn on two-factor authentication for your email. Next, turn on two-factor authentication for your social media. Think of it as a double lock on your digital doors, and don't sleep on those annoying update reminders. Regularly updating your devices and apps patches security holes before hackers can sneak in. And never ignore security updates. Outdated tech is a hacker's playground. Small changes, big results. You protect your wallet and your peace of mind. Take action today because security isn't just about tech, it's about feeling safe. If you don't like feeling paranoid online but still want real connections, then these quick checks are for you. Quick practical move you can do right now. Catfisher spray on loneliness, spinning fake identities and tagging on your emotions. But a few smart moves can shut them down fast. Look for inconsistencies and trust your instincts. First, if you spot a suspicious profile, try a reverse image search on their photos. See the same face with different names? That's your red flag. Next, keep your personal info off public profiles. Location, job, family. Got an online friend who's getting close but won't video chat? Insist on a safe video call before getting too personal or invested. If they refuse, pause the relationship. And here's a hard rule. Never send money, private photos, or sensitive details to anyone you haven't met face to face. Remember, just because you feel a strong connection doesn't mean they're genuine. By staying sharp and checking the facts, you protect your emotional well-being and stop heartbreak before it starts. Through this, we can have an empowered, confident, and digital responsible users who can navigate the digital world while also minimizing the exposure of cyber threats. This is Myra Hazel Osman, your St. Columban Communication Network.